When Dajjal appears, thousands of scholars and women from the Muslim Ummah will follow him, demonstrating the immense influence he will hold. It's important to understand that Dajjal embodies both a system of deception and a physical being. Some argue it's just a system, but the reality is both elements coexist. Scholars differ on whether Dajjal is already alive or yet to be born. Some narrations suggest he's alive but trapped, while others indicate he will be born to parents unable to conceive for 30 years. His appearance will be strikingly unusual: blind in the right eye, with it swollen like a rotten grape, while his left eye will be defective but functional. His neck will be disproportionately thick, his body broad, and his legs wide apart. Only believers will recognize the mark on his forehead. Technological advancements might play a significant role in Dajjal's influence. It's unclear whether he will harness today's technologies or possess other powers, but current advancements seem to align with his potential capabilities. Some scholars suggest descriptions like Dajjal riding a donkey with large ears may be metaphors for modern inventions, such as airplanes. The Prophet used relatable terms for his audience to convey these ideas, leaving it to future generations to interpret. Before Dajjal's arrival, Imam Mahdi will emerge. While authentic narrations about Imam Mahdi exist, some descriptions remain unclear or weak. His appearance will mark the transition from minor signs of the Day of Judgment to major ones. Among the major signs, Dajjal will be the most significant and challenging. As the time of Dajjal draws near, societal norms will shift drastically. Truth-tellers will be dismissed as liars, while liars will be believed. Rain may turn acidic, and children will be filled with rage. Dajjal himself will be a young man, likely under 25, with great influence. His deception will be unmatched, and he will mesmerize people with his power. Dajjal's reign will last 40 days, but these days will be extraordinary. The first day will feel like a year, the second like a month, the third like a week, and the remaining days will pass as normal. This totals approximately 1 year and 2.5 months. During this time, he will traverse the world, unable to enter Makkah and Medina, which will be guarded by angels. He will, however, stop at the outskirts of Medina, where a white palace, currently under construction, matches the description provided by the Prophet. Dajjal will claim divinity and demand worship. To prove his power, he will manipulate weather, stop rain, and destroy crops. Modern technology, such as cloud seeding, offers a glimpse of how such feats might be achieved. Those who refuse to believe in him will face severe consequences, including starvation, as he will control food supplies. People will be forced to rely on their faith and remembrance of Allah for sustenance. One of Dajjal's most terrifying abilities will be his power to deceive. He will demonstrate miraculous feats, such as cutting a man in half and rejoining him, leaving onlookers in awe. These deceptions will be facilitated by tools or technologies beyond current understanding. He will also claim to resurrect the dead, but these resurrected figures will actually be devils impersonating loved ones, convincing people to believe in him. Dajjal will carry rivers of fire and water, but their appearances will be deceiving. His fire will be cool water, and his water will be scorching fire. The Prophet advised believers to jump into Dajjal's fire if confronted, as it will provide safety. This will test the faith and trust of even the strongest believers. Protection from Dajjal lies in reciting specific verses of Surah Al-Kahf. Memorizing the first or last 10 verses offers safety, as does consistently reciting the surah on Fridays. The Prophet emphasized the importance of faith and preparation to withstand Dajjal's trials, which will test humanity's core beliefs and resilience. In a world increasingly susceptible to deception, believers must strengthen their faith and understanding. By relying on the teachings of the Prophet and maintaining a connection to Allah, they can prepare for the immense challenges Dajjal will bring. This period will demand unwavering belief and trust in divine guidance, ensuring protection from the greatest trial of all time.